Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach from Harvest Forward, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my entire Bible collection. Now, before we get started, I just want to say I have well over 20 Bibles in four different languages, soon to be five. I'm about to get the Bible that has the Dutch language, so I'm super excited about that. But let's start with King James. King James is one of the earliest versions, although it's not the earliest, it's one of the earliest versions. King James this Bible came in 1611. So let's see. So this is one of my first King James Bibles. It's black, all black, has the red marker. It also has the red lettering, which is super cool and super helpful. This is a Bible I would often take to work or something and read on my breaks. So there's that one. I also have this one. This is one of my favorite King James Bibles. This is because it is the Bible that I got when I graduated from college. I went to GCU. This is GCU's logo and emblem. One thing I love about this version, in this Bible particular, is it has the red lettering, and not only that, it has little stars on the side that shows whether it was a prophecy and whether Jesus fulfilled that prophecy. So it's super cool. I love it. It's amazing. This next King James Bible I have is my first ever King James Bible, or my second King James Bible that I ever got. It's a cool mini design. One thing I love about this Bible is it has the markers. So if you wanted to know where each book was, you can just get the marker and turn to the page, which is super cool. It's also red lettering. King James is an amazing version. I love it. I love the imagery that it has. Let's see. This version, King James, again, it has the American flag. It says one nation under God. It's limited edition. One thing I love about it is just the flag on the front. You know, I'm a firm believer that America was founded on godly principles, and that we are one nation under God, that, God foresaw when in the middle of creation, America, he knew America would be a country, which is amazing because God is all-knowing. But yeah, this is why I love this Bible, is the American flag. Because we are one nation under God, directed by God, which is cool. This one is from the dollar store. It does crack every single time you open it, but it's still amazing. It still holds God's truth, which is super cool. The next version, I have one more King James. This one right here is a study Bible for King James. I love this right here. It's super cool. But one thing I love about it is it not only has the marker, so you can turn to whatever book you want. It also has the red lettering. It has different facts about different stories that are going on in the Bible, which is so cool. It's so valuable. So that's my King James collection. I have a lot of King James Bibles, and I still have a lot more to show you guys. Okay, so my next version I'm going to show you is the New King James. Sorry, the New King James. So this one starts off the New King James Version. It is a hardcover. It's super awesome. One thing I love about it is it has the lines. It's a journaling Bible. So when you are reading the Bible, you can journal what God is speaking to you, your thoughts, what you think the verse is saying, and all of that. So that's cool. The next New King James I'm going to show you is this one. This was my very first New King James Bible. It's leather. It's super cool. I did spill coffee on it, but hey, a Bible is a Bible. It still holds God's truth, which is amazing. It has the red lettering, so it's cool. It's one of my favorite New King James Bibles I have. Lastly, this New King James Bible is a study Bible. It's a Bible that tells you all about the people that the Bible's talking about. It tells you about cities, different facts that you might not pick up when you are reading the Bible. It's really cool. It has the red lettering. See, here it talks about Samaria and everything and all of that, which is super cool. It's super helpful. I love this New King James Bible. But that's my New King James collection. Next, we're going to jump to NLT, New Living Translation. Now, this is the translation that my church uses. I love the version because it's easy to read, it's easy to understand. I know a lot of universities don't really like this version a whole lot, but it's still, again, the Word of God. It still has power. God still speaks to us through this version, and it's this one. This is my very first NLT Bible that I ever got. It's cool. I did rip it on accident, but it's another one of those Bibles that I would bring to work, that I would read in my breaks. It does not have the red lettering. It's just a normal Bible. It's super cool. The next one is this NLT Bible. Now, this one holds a special place in my heart because the church that I go to right now, I interned, and I work at this church, but I interned in middle school. And one thing that I love is a lot of the kids that were in middle school when I was interning actually wrote something saying like, good luck wherever you're going, or you were an amazing leader, which is so cool. It's so amazing. It's a Bible I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. And it's really something I can look to at the kids who were in that ministry, who I was able to pour into. The next NLT is this one. It's actually a very old study Bible. Actually, it's not that old. But it's a study Bible. It's actually a Bible for men. It's every man's Bible, and it talks about different attributes to men and what it looks like to be a man of God, which is super cool. So that's another one of my amazing and awesome NLT Bibles. Now, this is the Bible that's old. This is the one that is a study Bible. It has different stuff in it. I believe it has the red lettering. No, it does not. It does not have the red lettering. But it's another Bible that I love to crack open and really see what it has to say about different things that are going on. Now, let me put my NLT Bibles back right here. Perfect. The next set of Bibles I'm going to show you are going to be my English Standard Version Bibles. Now, English Standard Version is the version that a lot of colleges use. It's a version that a lot of colleges like. So I'm just going to show you them. So this is a Pew's Bible. This is a Bible that you would find in a church sitting on a seat. It's, again, a Pew's Bible. It's hardcover. It's really cool. It does not have the red lettering, but it still holds God's truth, which is amazing. The next one is one of my favorite English Standard Version Bibles. And this one is my favorite. It has this cool color aspect to it, and it does not have the red lettering, but at the same time, it is super awesome. It's convenient to carry around. So that's this one that I have right here. The next version that I'm going to show you guys... Oh, wait, I have one more ESV. Actually, I have several more ESV versions. So this is a paperback. It's one that I got from my home church. It's super cool, super, again, convenient to carry around. Does not have the red lettering, but it's still God's Word. Let's see. This one right here is amazing. This one is amazing, and I'll tell you many reasons why. It has the red lettering, but not only that, this version right here, this Bible right here, has every single creed, every single confession that has ever been written or has been established in the early church or even throughout church history. It is so amazing. I love it so much. Even the casing looks so cool. But that is the ESV version that has every creed, every confession. It's one of my favorites. I always keep it in this box here, just so nothing bad happens to it. So that right there is my ESV version. Now, I know a lot of churches use ESV. A lot of churches love ESV. Um, I personally love ESV. It's an amazing version. The next version I'm going to show you guys is my NASB version. Again, another Pew's Bible. This is a Bible that I actually went to college with. It's a Bible that I, hold a high place in my heart for. I've written in it. A lot of my college notes are in it. It's something that I really cherish. A time that I was just studying the Bible so much in college, and really writing down everything I was learning in here. The next one is similar to a Pew's Bible, but it has color. It has the cross. It's just an NASB Bible. Again, I love it. Does not have the red. It does have the red. See, it does have the red. So it's awesome. It's awesome. The next NASB version I'm going to show you is this one. Now, this one is one that I got, I believe, in my 4th year of college. Now, this one is completely, it's old. It has a little bit of water damage, but it's still the Word of God. It's still amazing. I love the old aspect feel to it. So that's my NASB version collection. The next version is going to be my NIV. So this is one that I would carry around with me at work. It's camo. Every guy likes camo. Camo's amazing. But this is one that I actually highlighted it a lot. It's let's see, I think this is the version. Yeah, this is the version that I spoke my first sermon with in college when I had a class where we had to give a message. So this one is amazing. Absolutely love it. The next one I love. It has the 2 markers. Another NIV version. I believe it does have the red lettering, which is super cool. It shows the words of Jesus. It has the different weights and measures, of the old ancient time. So it's super cool. Now, the Bible I'm about to show you guys is my very first Bible that I have ever owned. It's a Bible that I got when I was younger. It's this one. It's NIV. Like I said, very first ever Bible that I've ever owned. It has a dictionary at the back, which is amazing. I know a lot of people skip the dictionary in the Bible, but just know there is something so amazing that God has given us in His Word. There's something so amazing that the people who constructed this Bible has given us, and that's the dictionary. And it just shows God's faithfulness through that. So that's my NIV version. The next version I'm going to show you, I have a lot of Bibles. The next version I'm going to show you is my CSB version. Now, this is a newer version, I believe, that has come out. It's amazing. This is a pastor's Bible. It's my main Bible that I use to study with right now. It's super cool. Again, I'm highlighting a lot in it. One thing I love about this version is it talks about pastoral care. It talks about how to be a biblical sound preacher. It talks about different things. It talks about how to give a wedding ceremony. It talks about how to give a not only a wedding ceremony, but it also talks about how to give a funeral ceremony as well. One of my favorites is a CSB version. I got it from Lifeway, lifeway.com. If you want to pick up a Bible, it's super cool. The next version, or same version, is this CSB Bible. Again, super small, compact, super easy to carry around. Has the red lettering. I've been highlighting a little bit in it, but it's a version that I would carry around with me everywhere I go. It's super awesome. The next one, super cool. I love this Bible. It is the Apologetics Study Bible for Students. So one thing I love about this Bible is it has archaeology finds. It has different questions about the Bible, different misquoted scriptures that people have believed about the Bible. It is so awesome. It is paperback. But I absolutely love this version, this Bible. It is so amazing. It is so helpful and so insightful. Okay, so we're down to the last several Bibles that I own. The next Bible I'm going to show you is a Bible that a lot of people don't actually know about. And this Bible right here came before the King James Bible. It's called the Geneva Bible. This Bible came in 1560. One thing I love about this Bible, I'm going to show you here in a second, is just the old feel that it has. It's so old. One thing about this Bible, I think it's like $50 at Lifeway. But one thing about this Bible here is some of the letterings, because it's so old, because it's an old edition from the 1560s, some of the letters are different. I'll give you an example. In Proverbs, in this Bible, it's actually, instead of Proverbs, Proverbs is spelled Prouerbes. So a lot of it's different lettering, which isn't bad. It's actually very cool. It has the Apocrypha. For all of you guys who do not know what the Apocrypha is, the Apocrypha is 12 different books that Protestants believe is not inspired by God, but they're helpful writings because it shows what had happened between the 400 years of silence between Malachi and Matthew. So that's what the Apocrypha is. It's not books that are left out of our Bibles today. It's actually a good resource of the 400 years of silence. Just know that if you are a Protestant, which I am, those books are not divinely inspired by God. Cool. So Geneva Bible, one of my favorites. It's awesome. In fact, I keep saying with every Bible that I hold up, it's one of my favorites. The Bible is amazing, guys. The Bible is the Word of God. The next Bible I'm going to show you is a Spanish Bible. It's called Santa Biblia, and it just means Holy Bible. It's a Bible I got from Walmart, so that's kind of funny. But it has the red lettering. So that's one of my different language Bibles that I have. The next Bible that I have is Novum Testamentum Grace. It is the New Testament in Greek. The cool thing about this is it's all in Greek. There's no English whatsoever. It's something that I think is so awesome. It has the maps in the back, which is so cool. So I have a Bible in English, I have a Bible in Spanish, I have a Bible in Greek. I also have another New Greek Testament. This one is a little bit different. It has headers in this Bible, but it's all Greek still, which is cool. Now the next Bible, it's my last Bible I'm going to show you guys. It's super heavy. This Bible is an interlinear Bible. So the Old Testament is written in Hebrew. So the Old Testament in this Bible is Hebrew. The New Testament was written in Greek. So in this Bible, the New Testament is in Greek. And then the cool thing about it is it has English, so you know what you're reading if you don't know Hebrew, if you don't know Greek. Like I said, guys, I'm so excited for the Dutch Bible I'm going to be getting here. I think in the next 16 days. I'm going to show that off when I get it. But with that being said, guys, that's all the Bibles I have. I don't know if you were counting, but I have a lot of Bibles. A lot of different Bibles in different languages, which is super cool. It's giving me a different perspective on the Bible. But with that being said, guys, I just want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.